Another hot day today.
Indeed.
Our basement air conditioning's broken.
What are you staring at?
Sir, please don't do anything to antagonize our captors.
It's good advice.
Gonna sick your boss lady on me again?
If anybody blows up today, I hope it's him.
It's just his fear talking.
Yeah, well.
Don't worry. It'll all be over in a few minutes.
Remind me again why this was a good idea.
I need some equipment for here. This is definitely something we should be looking at.
Season 4 Halloween special.
Fort Delaware? Huh. Spooky.
Stop!
You haven't done your homework. I'm very disappointed.
Remember when I said I wanted to hurt you, not kill you? Well, I changed my mind when you burnt my bloody arm!
Nicola.
Adam, you look well.
You've lost your accent.
Well, you know, a century will do that. Nice resurrection, by the way.
I try. Nice hair.
Thank you. Harm her again, and I'll end you.
Really?
Worth may not live much longer, and so far he hasn't exactly been forthcoming.
Okay. But Druitt, isn't one madman in the house enough?
John was the last person to see Worth alive, and if Worth dies, John could be our only connection to the underground city.
And the fact that you two have a personal relationship has nothing to do with it.
Don't play that card with me, Will.
Okay, but you're not going alone.
I need you here.
To babysit Jekyll and Hyde?
To see if you can help him.
You want me to understand his psychosis?
If you can. If we could bring him back, he could be a powerful ally.
So we need him. That's the only reason we're helping him.
Let me know how it goes.
You know what? I just realized something. It's been an hour and you haven't insulted me.
Yeah, well, everyone has their days.
Yeah, but no nasty comments, no sarcastic cracks. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. It took me, mind you, days to crack that
the holographic pinata up in the library. And then after several bottles of Chablis, I finally get over my humiliation. And now this shipment of fresh hell arrives.
Okay, find your happy place.
I mean, this is technology that I've never seen before, much less imagined. And to be brutally honest, and I don't want this getting out, I find this rather humbling. And I don't do humble.
Copy that.
A tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Are you referring to you or me?
Adam sends his love.
I'd like to talk to him if I could.
Your daughter has a rare form of leukemia. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
I know you've done experiments with blood injections before. Rare blood with amazing properties.
Not on a child.
She's my daughter.
And you have my condolences. James?
Oh, wait. Helen. James.
Damn you.
Father? Did they come? Are your friends here?
Yes, they're here. They're here. They're fixing medicines for you right now as we speak.
So feel better soon?
Yes. You'll feel better, I promise. Very soon.
Thank you, Father.
Sleep now. All is well. All's well. Like it was before.
Well, of course he wants to see it.
There are keystones encoded in the map that point the way to Hollow Earth.
Don't you see? He's playing you.
He wouldn't lie about finding the cure. He's not suicidal.
Neither am I, but he has been after that map since day one. This is just another ploy to get it. We'll find another way.
Ploy or not, I think he's telling the truth. We should consider this.
Absolutely not. It's my turn now.
Architectural wonders.
You're melting on the Persian.
Shut up and pour me a brandy.
I'll accept half your proposal. So?
Well, the entrance hall was gone.
And the gateway itself?
Well, the door is there, but I was sent home before it was open. Should be fine.
Of course you will.
To work.
You try anything funny, be the last joke you ever make.
Really? You chose him over me? Defies understanding, really.
How long could he live with his heart ripped out of his chest?
If you kill him, he can't help us.
Really? I must try and remember that.
Come on, lads. I don't want to die. You don't want her to die. Let's not waste any more time on male dominance rituals.
We're not making any deals with Hyde. You show us Adam or you stay tied to the bed, okay?
Who's the bridesmaid? Hey, lads. How are you?
Tell us about the world above.
Well, it's not that different from here. There's people with families, some of them who work on farms just like this one.
You have farms?
Oh, yes. Our crops are quite different. They need sunlight to grow.
Sunlight?
Well, you see, instead of a rock roof overhead, there's this giant expanse of blue. It's too far away to even think about touching. And there's this big fireball in the sky.
You're joking, right?
Don't be rude to the visitors.
That's fine.
We've heard some stories about the surface. A place where armies battle for inches of land.
Places without medicine, blighted with plagues.
I was worried. You were gone so long.
The lower stream was dry. I had to go to the cistern.
Great, well, let's go.
We really appreciate your help.
No! What have you done?
What was necessary?
Why save us only to betray us?
It is your time. You owe the tithe.
The tithe?
Blood sacrifice. We consume your flesh, and your strength becomes ours.
They are yours to take.
How could you? They came to us for help.
Would you rather they take me instead? Or our children?
Hey, why don't we all just sit down and, talk this out?
No! The harvest is failing. The Tabors have come for their tithe. By giving your lives as payment, my family will live.
It appears negotiations are at a standstill.
Have any recommendations?
You okay?
Yeah, not really.
Radon fire brats, please. Just one pod.
500.
I'm supposed to ask for the sanctuary rate.
Right, certainly. $4.99.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
What?
negotiate. Oh, no. She did. Hey, what are you, her agent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you think, like 400?
250. My mom's sick.
Oh, gosh, I am sorry. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, okay. And 250 then. That's final. Okay, well, I hope she feels better. His pulse?
It's twice what it should be. And this... I've never heard of a septaran sweating before. They're cold-blooded.
Could it be a side effect of the toxin?
Well, that's what I thought at first, but now I'm not so sure. He never regained consciousness, even after we gave him adrenaline.
Well, she lied about him being a human. Maybe she lied about him being
A septaran.
Yeah. But why? I mean, she needs him to live, right? Right?
We're in position. We got one at the door.
2 on the roof. No one's come in or out of the building. As far as we know, Will and Abby are still inside.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Stay cool, Kate.
Come on, Declan. You know what's gonna go down. Once Will cures Gibbs, they're gonna kill him and Abby.
What are our options?
If we locate the slave ship first, then we could take the place down.
Most of the sanctuaries in Asia have been searching for that ship for 6 months. Not even a sniff. Rumor is the slavers forced telekinetic abnormals to cloak the ship from radar.
Nice.
Now, our people and the Coast Guard are searching local waters, but we're not going to find them without help. This is as close as we've ever got.
You haven't told her yet?
Shh. Just keep your voice down, okay? I've been trying to tell her, I just haven't had a chance to yet.
What about this morning?
Well, no. She was in a good mood. I'm not gonna spoil that.
You should tell her before she finds out.
All right, what am I supposed to do? Just walk in there and say, hey, Doc, sorry I broke your glovefish aquarium.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Guys, she'll kill me. You have any idea how much those things cost?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot is right. That thing's made from synthetic corundum. We gotta ship that thing special from Iceland.
She probably already knows.
No way. Because I moved the feeding log to cover up the crack, and I deleted the security footage.
You deleted the security footage.
Oh my God, I wish you were a mime right now.
You're in so much trouble.
You should tell her.
Oh, good, you're here. We can get started. First things first, Henry. I need you to order a new aquarium for the glovefish. Ours seems to have a crack in it.
Oh, really? How did that happen?
No idea, but it needs to be replaced as soon as possible.
Wow. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Good. And while you're at it, perhaps you can look into why somebody used your login to delete 8 minutes of security video from the main log.
Okay, Doc, I'm sorry. It's just
Hang on.
through the...
Where's Will?
I haven't seen him all morning. Will, wake up! Come on, let's go. You're late for the staff meeting.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Look at this place. It's immaculate.
What can I say? He's a detail-oriented guy.
Okay, but seriously, color-coded underwear?
Less talk, more rifling. What's wrong?
It just feels weird, pawing through stuff like this.
Yeah, I know. It's got to be done. If there's a biohazard in here, the sooner we find it, the better.
Yeah, I guess.
It's really freaking you out, isn't it?
What?
Well, what's happening to Will? Him turning into something else.
What are you talking about?
Look, Kate, I totally get it. First time I changed, it was terrifying. Really terrifying.
I'm not. I don't know why it's getting to me so much.
Because you are 100% human. This kind of change is terrifying.
Yeah, but you think I'd get used to it by now, right?
Kate, we're gonna get Will back to normal. We are. Well, I mean, like, you're kind of normal.
Hey, Hank.
What?
Ah, Cash.
Oh, is that underwear?
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be so mad at you.
Kate, what can I do for you?
Just level with me, Doc. What's going on with him?
I don't want him getting upset. Do you understand?
It's bad.
The problem is the resulting DNA keeps changing. He's up to 56 chromosomes in some cases, and I can't get a handle on where it's going to land. That, and it's progressing much faster than I anticipated.
So what are you going to do?
I've sent samples of the dead spores to the head of every sanctuary. I'm hoping someone will have an idea of where they originated.
And once you figure out what he's becoming, then you have a better shot at creating a treatment, right?
Exactly.
So what happens if no one knows?
I need to get back to work.
You can fix this, right? Tell me you can fix this.
I don't know. The latest scan results came back. The machine was unable to detect any traces of Will's original DNA. There's nothing left of Will Zimmerman in that room.
It's a message from Rana.
I thought you said you informed her about Will.
Yeah, I did. This one's different. Il fait chaud à Suez.
It's hot in the Suez.
What the hell does that mean?
This was an encoded message broadcast on BBC radio just prior to the Allied invasion of Normandy during World War II. It was meant to signal the French resistance to prepare for D-Day.
So why is she sending it to you now? What's she trying to warn us of?
No idea.
So I set up an isolated habitat. Didn't want to disturb the other residents.
Good idea.
What's the count?
209 and 43 cages.
Oh. No wonder they were crying.
Some of them are over 20 years old. You can tell by the skin.
Tams don't live that long, do they?
Not in the wild, they don't. No.
And they've been producing TSH for 20 years?
I took a sample of that, too. You're not gonna like what you see.
Yeah. Okay. No, thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, bye. I just ran background on the guys who were guarding the Tams.
Let me guess. Recent hires? No records, no links to the rest of the operation?
I was not surprised either.
And that warehouse could have held 10 times the stock we found. According to the big guy, those Tams we've recovered are tapped out. 20 years old, barely producing.
It was a setup.
I knew we gave him too much time. If I had done this alone, I would have been in and out before anyone heard me coming. But no, we did it the sanctuary way.
We handled this right.
We rescued 200 Taman sales, and they probably got away with 2,000 more.
Nicola!
Don't worry, he won't be disturbing us. That old trap was designed for a true vampire. A warrior, not a schoolboy.
Why did you do that?
When I repopulate my species, I plan to do much better than a mixed blood mongrel. You, though, will be quite useful.
How? I'm less vampire than he is.
Exactly. A blood donor that stays young and fresh forever, but without the bitter aftertaste.
I hope you choke on it.
Darling, I'll teach you to like it. Oh. Shall we?
Hey, how was the field trip? Any treasure in the last Praxian stronghold?
More of a summer palace for vampires, really.
Okay.
You'd be interested to know that our world, once again, contains exactly one sanguine vampirus.
Tesla.
Oh, how did that happen?
In case of emergency, break glass.
Is that a good thing? I mean, who knows what that mad scientist is gonna get up to now?
Trust me, Will. You'd much rather have Tesla representing the vampire race. Now, I understand that our Taman sale problem has been unexpectedly front-burnered.
Yeah, that's on me.
No. It's a team effort. If there's any problem, I take full responsibility.
It's not a problem.
Well, then I'd take full responsibility.
You put some heavy hitters on notice.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Feel better when we deliver.
Count on it.